Hey. Creativelylisamarie back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. As I've mentioned before in previous lives and videos, I'm not doing music in the background right now, just in case, so I don't have to worry about previous lives and videos, any kind of copyright issues or anything like that, because I think sometimes music might be labeled as non, or that you can use it and then it changes for some reason or something. So anyway, I don't want to take a chance of having to worry about that. So it's just going to be me talking and other random noises. Now, oh wow, people are here already. Hey Liv, hey Tiffany. Oh, that's so funny, Liv. Oh, that's actually, oh, I didn't tell you all what this was about. Okay, it's funny you mentioned that, Liv, and you'll see why if you're sticking around. And don't forget, folks, to give my video a like and subscribe. It's weird. I got in the Shine Sticker Studio Facebook group, this lady asked about YouTube channels that she wanted to follow because she said she didn't have one, but she wants to follow some. So I put my YouTube channel and I added Shine Sticker Studios YouTube channel, of course. And she said she followed mine. And when I went to go look at my followers, I actually had one less than I did earlier today. So that means if she subscribed to my channel that I lost 2 followers in the span of, I don't know, a couple hours. And then she was, an extra one to make it so it looked like I only lost one, but essentially I lost at least 2. I just thought that was really ironic though. I was like, oh good, it went up a number hopefully. And then when I looked at it, I was like, how'd it go down? I was like, oh, I guess I lost a couple followers. But then I got this this interesting comment on one of my videos. One of the YouTube weekly lives I did where I did the memory planning and I used Every Minute a Story and my Hobonichi cousin. The comment just said cringeworthy. Period. And I was like, I just replied and I said, what is? Because I don't know if they were responding to something like I was saying in the YouTube weekly live when I was doing the memory planning. But if there's no other context behind that, like I'm assuming it's not like a positive comment. I just thought that was interesting, but I didn't even know if this lady was subscribed to my channel ever. She just came across it and was watching one of my lives. So I don't know if she's one of the followers I had lost in the past couple hours. Like I said, I lost 2 followers. I don't know if she was one of them. And I don't recognize her name. I've never seen her comment before or anything. But I just thought that was interesting. I was like, how can memory planning be cringeworthy? I just thought it was like interesting. I was like, I don't even know what that means for like, because like the Every Minute of Story stuff is so cute. So I'm like, she can't mean the stickers. She must have meant something that I said or that I was doing. But I mean, I remember the memory planning I was doing. I don't think I did anything that was like horrible or like questionable, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I overtly did anything that would be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's doing a YouTube video or something like that. Hey Cassie, thanks for coming. Yay. Hey Kathy, good to see you here. Yay. Just a reminder, folks, don't forget to give my video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I highly doubt anybody talking in the comments is not subscribed to my channel, but that's just a reminder for anybody who might be new, or Team Replay if someone I don't know comes across this video and is watching the replay. Kathy asked how I'm doing. That is a good question. If some of y'all saw my stories on Instagram and Facebook, you know I'm going through a really rough and dark time right now. I'm talking about this while I'm sharing my link for the live in my Instagram group chat and in my stories on Instagram and sharing it on Facebook. I usually share the link while I'm giving folks time to join the live. So bear with me a second. But yeah, I'm going through a really hard time. I actually, so I don't have to describe it in detail on my videos and lives. I have a highlight saved on my Instagram page that's labeled or titled "Why I'm Quiet," because I haven't been as active on social media because I've been really super depressed, and then I fell and hit my head the other day, so my head hurts real bad. My head doesn't hurt as bad as it did the past couple days, but it still hurts. And I thought I didn't have a bump, but I think I actually do have a little bump. But I don't think it's swelling. Like, I think it went down or something. Like, it's not like a huge bump or anything like that. But it's still, my head is still, like, sensitive to the touch. Like, it still hurts. So I'm trying to navigate that and, like, not push myself too much. And I took my anxiety pill before I came up here, but it hasn't kicked in yet, and I'm feeling like I need it to kick in, if that makes sense. Like my chest is kind of getting tight, kind of thing. Or it has been tight. Basically, I'm trying to avoid having another really horrible panic attack and hopefully not fall and hit my head again. I think this is like the third time. Well, I think I bumped my head multiple times since my severe head injury back in 2014. But since I've been living here, I think I've bumped it like 3 or 4 times. I was joking with Tiffany that I should be a football player so at least I could get paid to get my head knocked around. I want to label. And when I hit my head, it actually went into my jaw and my neck and my shoulder. My neck and shoulder are sore, but they're not that bad. My jaw, though, like when I try to take pills and open my mouth all the way to put the pill in the back of my throat, that hurts. Like opening my mouth and my jaw. Let's see. All right, I just want to share on Facebook real quick that I'm live. It's really annoying with the panic attacks too, because I'm like, why can't it happen when I'm laying in bed where there's no chance that I'm gonna fall and hurt myself, you know? Like, I don't know, anybody that has really bad anxiety and has experienced panic attacks and know how bad it is, like, there's like no controlling when it hits you. Like, you're literally just like, you are where you are when it happens, and it just makes it really tough. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . It actually happened to me once while I was driving. I hit a telephone pole. Let's see. Okay, I just shared that there. Uh, I just want to share it in a couple places on Facebook. I got Yoda here with me, as usual, my buddy. All right. I don't even know if sharing that I'm live on Facebook helps, but hey, Crystal. Hey, Barb. Don't forget to give my video a like, folks. I appreciate it. I think liking the video when someone is live actually helps with the algorithm as well. Like any interaction, like comments and likes and stuff like that, like anything when someone's live, I think helps kickstart the algorithm while the person's live. And I actually started on time this evening, so I do want to give some folks time to jump on. A lot of folks don't jump on right when I start. I'd say most folks end up jumping on like 30 or 40 minutes after I start the live. My head is still hurting. It feels like I thought there wasn't a bump, but I feel like there's like an indentation in my head, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it just feels weird, but it's not like a swollen lump on the side of my head, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, and I have like really, really thick, long hair. So it's kind of hard to feel because I don't want to jam my fingers into my head because it hurts. So I'm like softly trying to feel it, but I also can't see anything because my hair's so thick and long. And when I pull it back, I don't see anything, you know? So I've been taking Tylenol. I've been taking 2 Tylenol every 6 hours since I fell and hit my head. And I think that's been helping quite a bit. And then I actually took a muscle relaxer twice as well. And I think that's been helping because that's been putting me in a really deep sleep. And it's been helping, I think, my neck and my jaw and my shoulder. So then my body can focus on my head, if that makes sense. And I've been trying to, not do too much. I did go outside today because I took the dogs out because the guy I live with wasn't here today. He went wherever he goes. So I was outside in the sun for a while in the fresh air, but it was cold. So I was actually wearing a jacket. Oh, I don't know if YouTube's messing with me. Hold on. Okay, I'm still filming. I think I'm still filming. I don't know if I'm filming. Hopefully I am. Yeah, hopefully I'm filming. I could mention this later when more folks are on, but for anybody who is here right now, if you want, you can let us know in the comments how you're doing today, how the weather is where you're at, what you had for dinner, what you're drinking. I've got my Coke as usual. I'm going to be eating a HelloFresh meal after my live. Yesterday, I didn't eat at all. I was on the Zoom for Shine Sticker Studio last night, and I didn't eat all day. Like, every time I eat, I feel like I'm gonna die. Like, I get so sick, and it doesn't matter what I eat. The night before my horrible panic attack, I had some crackers late at night, and I woke up feeling like I was gonna like I had eaten the worst food possible, like I had food poisoning or something from crackers of all things. I can't tell you how much I'm over feeling sick all the time. Like and without like obvious reasons. Like I know most of it's anxiety and stress, right? Like I'm super depressed and stressed and it just it all goes into my body and in my stomach, and the way it comes back out, like, the anxiety is so bad. I have these horrific panic attacks, and then I hit my head, and I can't tell you all how tired I am of all of it. Like, and I'm not trying to sound like there aren't worse things out there, but my life has just not been easy for a very long time, and it's just like I just want to break from all of it, and I can't seem to get away from it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just I feel very defeated and beat down. Like, if I ever have a day where something really bad doesn't happen, I'm so incredibly thankful for it, if that makes sense. I know that sounds lame, but hey, Cynthia. I'm giving folks time to jump on. I'm just kind of blabbering away, so kind of talking about how I'm doing, which isn't the greatest, unfortunately. Um, oh, so yeah, I have my Coke. I'm gonna eat dinner after the live. I was talking about not eating much. So anyway, during the Zoom last night, I don't know, all of a sudden at like 11:30 at night, I finally got hungry and I was able to eat the HelloFresh meal from last night. And luckily I mean, I felt like I didn't feel the greatest after I ate, but it still felt a little better because like I had like zero energy from not eating all day. But I was like afraid to eat because I got super sick after eating some crackers. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, it sounds weird, y'all, but I actually feel better throughout the day when I don't eat. I never in my whole life thought that I would feel better day and night not eating at all. I think that's really bizarre. I don't think that's normal. I mean, I know we eat for fuel or whatever, but I literally don't feel like I need the fuel. Like, because I usually end up getting sick anyway. So I'm like, what's the point? I'd rather just not eat. Hey, Sin. She called me beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, luckily my head doesn't look. I'll have to show myself in stories after the live or tomorrow and show that my head doesn't look all weird. I was on the Zoom last night for Shine Sticker Studio, though. I don't know if Liv's still here, but Liv saw me on the live. Like, I don't look all messed up. I don't, I mean, I don't think I look too messed up. Excuse me. Oh, no. Tiff said she's going to have to feed the fam soon. Maybe you can come back after you eat, Tiffany. Aw. Liv said, still here, girl, you're beautiful. I didn't have like I didn't have any like eye makeup on or any lipstick or anything on that live or on the Zoom last night. I only had like the face stuff on, you know. But thank you. I don't feel beautiful, but I mean, I don't think I hit every ugly, what do they call that? Every ugly tree branch on the way down. I forgot what that's called. But I mean, you know, and after hitting your head and stuff and feeling weak and defeated, you know what I mean? It's not like I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I'm fabulous. Not that I usually do that anyway, but. Hey, Amy. Thanks for coming. I actually started on time this evening, so I'm giving some time for folks to jump on and join. I didn't make any notes for this evening because, well, I usually use my Hobonichi cousin for the notes that I make, and I do it on the day of my live. But I use that day in my Hobonichi cousin to make my loop list for the YouTube loop group videos that dropped today. Which, by the way, if you want to check that out, our theme for this week is cats. The videos dropped at 9 a.m. Eastern this morning. so they are available. So if you want to start with my video, it's under my video tab. And I did a different type of video for my loop video for the cat theme than I've ever done before. And I don't know why I didn't think to do it sooner, but it actually just worked out really well. And unfortunately, I couldn't get upstairs to film it yesterday, so I had to actually film it in my bedroom on my vanity table. So my setup is actually different as well. I was able to get upstairs tonight though, so right now I'm upstairs like I usually would be. Are you looking for your cookie? Oh, Yo-Yo, are you looking for your cookie? Oh, little Jojo. Yo-Yo's gonna get his cookie. Jojo. Cookies for Jojo. Oh, my happy little baby. Okay, enjoy dinner, Tiffany. Hope to see you back. Actually, Liv, that's funny you say that. Liv said, we should all wake up, look in the mirror, and say, girl, you're fabulous. The funny thing is, I don't have, like, some people probably already know this about me, but I don't have, like, confidence issues, if that makes sense. Like, I know my body isn't perfect, but I'm okay with how I look. Like, I mean, I don't want to sound conceited, but I like the way I look. Like, I mean, yeah, there's things I can change or whatever, but, like, I feel like I could be a lot worse. And I know I'm super active, so I'm not like I'm not working out all the time or anything, but I'm not sitting around all the time either. Not that I don't care if other people do it, but I'm just saying, like, I keep myself pretty busy and active. And I mean, yeah, I don't have like perfect nails or whatever. My skin's not perfect, but it could be a lot worse. And honestly, at 44 years old, I could care less about that, really. Like, when I go to the grocery store, I don't care if guys are checking me out or anything like that. Like, I'm there to get actual meat, not man meat, if you know what I mean. Right, Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo and me are looking at the same kind of meat to buy, which is to eat, to survive, for fuel and energy. We are not looking for man meat. Hey, Jocelyn. Man meat, baby. But I do live, I actually do have a mantra that I do say to myself. It's funny you mention that. A mantra I tell myself every day is that I am me, and that is a good thing. So inherently for me, you know, people try to, or they tell me I'm strong all the time. And my strength does, well, any strength I do have comes from, you know, within. And I think for me, it's really just knowing who I am, knowing what I stand for, knowing my beliefs, knowing I try my best, I work hard, I try to do the good things, I try to help, you know, all that stuff, right? So I guess that's how I sleep at night, and I sleep really good, y'all. Like, seriously, I sleep so good. I'm so thankful for how good I sleep. Which part of what I'm talking about actually has to do with some of the stuff I'm sharing tonight, ironically. So I'm just going to give it a little bit here, just a couple more minutes, give people some time to jump on. Because luckily, like I said, I actually started on time this evening, which is nice. But then, like I said, a good amount of folks usually join, like, later after I start. And I don't know if they do that because they know that I run late sometimes, or if that's just automatic that no matter what time I start, they will jump on at a certain time. I haven't figured that out. But are you looking for another cookie? Are you looking for... You're a good cookie boy. Oh. He jumps up on the desk and puts his little raspberry out for his cookie. There's cookies. You want your cookies? He's the sweetest little baby, y'all. My baby. He's the sweetest little baby. My baby. Oh, man. I don't even know if I got distracted and didn't finish my thought just then. I don't even remember. My head's not... My head's still like a little fuzzy. Like I'm kind of slow right now because of the head injury, you know? Or from bumping my head. I'm still waiting for my Tylenol, my anxiety pill to kick in too. Hopefully I'll feel better when those kick in. Let's see. So yeah, maybe you all could... I don't know if I'll be able to tell you which... Is it still there? Okay, so the comment I was talking about earlier, y'all, it was on my YouTube Weekly Live, and it was Every Minute Story, and I tagged Hobonichi because I used my Hobonichi cousin, but I can't tell which YouTube Weekly Live it was when I did the memory planning, so I don't know if it was the last one I did or the first one. It won't let me pull up the graphic to see which video, which is really annoying. I'm like, what's the point in the comments on my video if I can't even pull up the video to see which one it is? Anyway, if you go back to the last, I think it was last Wednesday, I did a memory planning, and I think the week before, I had to cancel one Wednesday because I was sick. But if you check out the last two memory planning lives I did on the previous Wednesday lives, on one of those lives, there's a comment that says cringeworthy. And I have no idea what that's in reference to. Like I said, I just responded, what is? Because I don't know if they were replying to something I said during my live or if they were saying my video was cringeworthy. But the memory planning is so fun, and the Every Minute of Story stuff is so cute. Like, I don't understand how that could be cringeworthy. Crystal said she's still laughing at man meat. Hey, Emily. I was saying earlier, my head still hurts. It's still sensitive to the touch. My jaw, my neck, and my shoulder hurt too. I don't know. Not that this is fun to admit or anything, but just to be transparent, I was sitting on the toilet because I had woken up, you know, from sleeping, and I realized I had to go to the bathroom. Well, I was afraid if I stayed in bed because I knew something wasn't right. I knew I didn't feel good when I woke up. I didn't expect to have like the horrific panic attack I had. Otherwise, I would have just stayed in bed. But I had to go so bad. I had to like pee really bad, and I was afraid if I stayed in bed, I didn't want to pee in my bed literally at 44 years old because I was afraid of the panic attack. So I was like, maybe I could go to the bathroom real quick and then, you know, get back in bed before it hits me if that happens. And I have so much experience with it, like that's how fast the thought process is. And man, I was not quick enough. So anyway, I was sitting on the toilet when it happened, and if you've had a really really bad one before or had one, there's this moment that hits you right before it hits, and everything drains out of you, like the blood drains out of you, and like all of a sudden it's like something spazzes in you, and you automatically you're like you can't do anything, like you're just stuck. And in my mind, I think, oh my gosh, here it comes. So I didn't have anything to hold on to. And the next thing I knew, I woke up on the floor in front of the door, which was next to the toilet, Luckily, I was far enough from the sink, so I couldn't have hit my head on the sink. So I don't know how I fell off the toilet, though, to end up the way I did, because I ended up completely flipped over, legs like straight out, my arms were straight out like I was flying on the floor, and my hair was up over my head, and the left side of my head, neck, shoulder. So my knees didn't hurt at all, neither did my legs. So I'm assuming, I guess my shoulder took most of the brunt of it, but my shoulder doesn't even hurt that bad. That's the weird thing. So I don't know. But yeah, so my head, I don't think there's any swelling. Like I said, I think I feel like an indentation, not necessarily an actual bump. But I don't know if that's what the bump is. Like the indentation is the part around the bump. But I usually, when I take the Tylenol and my anxiety pill, I feel better. So I'm just waiting for that to kick in. Life is doing its thing and messing with me as usual. Oh, that's the one it was on. Oh, 7 days ago. Oh, wow, that was 7 days. Okay, so it was on the YouTube Weekly Live. That was 7 days ago, where I used like the self-care kit. So that might have been the live. Okay, yeah, that was the live where I finished my first memory planning session. I did the November monthly, and then I did a new weekly. So I don't know if she watched the whole thing and got for the cringeworthy comment. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have this on there. Which is weird because I kind of put this on here so people will hopefully be nice. I guess that's not going to work. I feel bad if people thought I was going to do the giveaway like right off the bat, but hey, Danielle. If you know, then you know that I'm usually giving folks time to jump on, but I think yeah, it's 9 o'clock now. Okay. I started around, I started on time this evening, so I'm actually, y'all, I have to run downstairs real quick. I will be right back. Yo-Yo's here, though, and Luna's here. All right, sorry about that. I forgot to mention earlier, in case you were around back in the day when I used to do weekly lives on Instagram, just a reminder, for YouTube weekly lives, I can't see who is on the live watching unless you talk in the comments. So I just never want anybody to think I'm ignoring them, because some people might not know that YouTube weekly lives work differently from Instagram lives. And also, what else was I going to say? Shoot, I forgot. I was going to say something else. Yeah, there's a giveaway, Liv. I announced it. It's on the graphic that I created in my stories, and it should be on the YouTube live graphic. Like if you look at the graphic, I did just announce it in my stories again too. That like the stories that I was live. Yeah, since from back in the day. So's Liv. Liv probably misses my Instagram lives. I think a lot of you are from back in the day. Danielle used to come to them, Crystal, Emily, Jocelyn. Cynthia is one of my newer. Um, I met Cynthia when I was already doing the YouTube weekly lives. Barb, Barb found me through my Instagram lives actually, and Cassie I've known for a while too. Oh, Tiffany's also a new um, friend that I've met. Like Cynthia, they've known me since I've been doing the YouTube weekly lives. Okay, so Cassie, I don't know if you're still there or not. I was going to give a little context and background into what's going on here. I would do the Instagram ladies, but I mean, the YouTube, well, I'm trying to hit the 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, as most of y'all know, and I'm getting close, y'all. I'm over 3,600 hours. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours by the end of this year. So if you want to help me with that by watching any replays of any of my videos, like under the video tab, or any of my lives under the replay section of my live tab, I mean, the sooner I get there, the sooner I can do other things because I am hyper focused on this goal, if you know me at all. um, and I've just been working so hard at it. So I just like, I have to do it and then I can do other things. What those other things are, I actually have like a couple of different big goal things that I wanted to work on that I think might be interesting. I could actually run some of the ideas by y'all, but I don't know. I don't I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think mostly around here would go to your IG lives. Yeah, so once I hit the 4,000 watch hours on my YouTube channel, I do still plan to do lives, and I'm still gonna do the YouTube loop videos and other YouTube videos when I have time and stuff like that. Um, and I like the Instagram lives as well, but I did try to do some Instagram lives here and there once in a while, and I actually noticed the turnout wasn't as good as my YouTube lives now. And I don't know, it just seemed like not a waste of time, but like it wasn't the same, I guess. Like for me, like putting in that time and effort wasn't the same because like with Instagram, I mean, you don't there's nothing really gained from a live other than you might come across some new people um, that might, notice that you're live and want to check out your page or something like that, which is not a bad thing. That's fine. But like, I don't know what I would do for an Instagram live at this point that I wouldn't want to do on my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to like if someone wanted to go live together on Instagram and do a plan with me or something, I'd be totally down for that. Like something random like that. But like my haul videos, my random videos that I do like tonight on a Wednesday, like I don't know that I'd want to do that over on Instagram. I could come up with something else to do on Instagram, but I'd have to like finagle my schedule differently. So, yeah, but yeah, if anybody's interested in doing a live on Instagram together, I would even do that right now. Like I don't have to be at my 4,000 watch hours on YouTube to do that. So, if anybody wants to go live on Instagram with me and do like a plan with me or something like that, let me know and we can do that. So yeah, okay. Tonight there will be a giveaway. I don't know if Cassie said that she was on here or not. I want to let her know. I'm just going to message her and let her know I'm actually starting. Okay. That would be cool to do. Yeah, I think I would even do a Facebook Live because I've never actually done a Facebook Live before. Although I think Instagram honestly is the best place to do lives if you're doing like the plan with me's and stuff like that. Hey, Shar. I hope I'm saying your name right. I've been saying it that way for a while, so I hope I'm saying that correctly. Oh, okay, sweet. All right. So let me go ahead and get started. Okay, I am saying it right. Good. So, y'all, this, I actually have these, Cassie, I don't know if you noticed, but I put heart sticky notes here to cover up my address because this is love. What's in here and the sentiment behind it, I'm going to try not to cry. It's all about love. um, so, okay, I'm trying to think of how to. So, how this all started. Cynthia, I don't know if Cynthia's still on here, but Cynthia did a live a couple weeks ago on a Saturday evening. I didn't know she was going live, so I ended up catching towards the end of it, unfortunately. But it was so great, like seeing her live because I love Cynthia. And she was showing her planner and she was showing sections of her Franken planner, which included Bible study and Bible planner stuff. Okay. So when she was doing that, I said in the comments during her live, hey, we should do a Bible study or something along those lines. Well, she responded when she saw my comment, because we were live together, like how we are live right now, except she was live and I was commenting on her live. And she said, hey, I actually mentioned that earlier in my live. And I said, okay, well, let me send a message in my Instagram group chat, which Cynthia is a part of. And I asked, the folks in there if anybody was interested in joining a Bible study. And, a couple folks said yes. Long story short, ended up creating a group chat of folks that wanted to start a Saturday night Bible study. That's what I called it because Cynthia's live was on a Saturday night. I'm live Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Tuesday, I'm on a Zoom for Shine Sticker Studio, and I'm the co-host because I'm their PR manager. And then Thursdays is kind of like my night off. And then Saturday and Sunday would kind of be my night off as well. But Sunday, I like to do self-care Sunday. So Saturday night would be great for like a Bible study for me. And I was she brought it up, originally on her live, but I figured that would work for her because she was live that night. So the chat started out as Saturday night Bible study. Then I changed it to Bible study. But the idea is that, we're going to have a Bible study. Crystal, who's on here, actually provided our first lesson that we're going to be doing. I've never done a Bible study, so I don't know anything about any of this. I'm a complete newbie to all this. Like, I have no clue. But I am at the point in my life with all of the hardships I've been through and I just feel like life keeps knocking me down, especially since I turned 40. I'm 44 now. I've talked about this multiple times, my anxiety, the medical stuff, living with the guy I live with, like the hardships of all the bad stuff living on a farm out here. Just, it's been one thing after another. And I'm just so beat down and defeated. And at this point, honestly, in my life, I don't have a strong support system in my life, like family and friends or like in person. I don't have a loved one that I live with. Like the person I live with is not loving towards me at all. So I'm pretty much on my own. And so at this point in my life, I feel like I will take strength from anywhere that I can get it. So I'm very open to receiving, love, strength, kindness, wisdom in any shape or form that comes. So that's why I kind of helped put that Bible study together, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I said, hey, y'all take over and tell me what to do and I'll do it. So we are going to meet. I think we decided, and I don't know if this is still going to happen, but I think the plan is for us to meet for the first time Saturday, October 26th. I think at like 8:30 or 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to meet on a Zoom too. And I think the idea is to meet bi-weekly or every 2 weeks on a Zoom and go over some kind of lesson or plan of some sort. So the next one would be November 9th, November 23rd. So that's the idea. And so I got that group chat together. Then I created a Facebook group so we could easily share files with each other and anything else. So I got a group of people together. I asked people who are outside of the Instagram group chat that I have that I thought might be interested. They said yes. So we have a group. It's not a huge group, but it's like, a good size intimate group, I feel like, without being overwhelming or whatever. So Cassie, okay, all that to say, Cassie, who is Sweet Like Honey Plans here on YouTube. She's on my live right now. If you all could if you could subscribe to her YouTube channel, Sweet Like Honey Plans. You could do a screenshot of my live right now and you can see her name in the comments. She's also Sweet Like Honey period plans on Instagram. I will include her information in the replay of this live in the description for anybody that watches the replay or you want to go back to it to get her information. But if y'all could give her a follow and show her some love, I would super appreciate it, because this package is from her and the giveaway is actually going to be sent from her to whoever the giveaway winner is. And I'm going to be going over what is actually going to be in the giveaway. Let's see. Me too, I'm just winging it. What are you just winging, Liv? Liv said, me too, I'm just winging it. Cynthia said, was my first live ever and you guys made it great. You did a great job, Cynthia. I was actually upset that you didn't do one this past Saturday. I actually was prepared to do stuff hanging out on your live this past Saturday. Oh, the Bible study. Okay. I thought you meant subscribe to my channel, Cynthia, and I was like, I hope you're subscribed to my channel. Duh. She meant Cassie's channel. Okay, so all right. So Cassie messages me randomly and backtrack. I've known Cassie for a while in the community. She represents and supports a lot of small shops like I do in a certain type of style. So like all the stickers I get from, I'll just show you an example. So like all the stickers I've gotten from like Sadie Stickers or what else do I have here? Like Saucy Sticker Co. Actually, she just got on her team. I have a bunch of I have so much I have to like file and put away and stuff. Let's see, I'm planning. Who are these? I got, who else do I got? Oh no, that's someone else. Panda Bird Design. Oh, Pretty Pinko. I don't have Pretty Pinko here. That's another big one though. So all those shops like that I order from with the like dainty girly stickers that I love. I typically always mention Cassie's name because she typically has a freebie of some sort and or is affiliated with the shop somehow. So I've been I've been supporting Cassie with those shops with her code for quite some time. I Cassie, I haven't even sent you screenshots of other orders I've placed recently, but I have been using your code or mentioning your name for your freebie, which I always mention on my lives when I share the orders. Um, so yeah, if y'all are ever looking for codes for those types of shops, there are, other reps obviously, but Cassie is like my number one that I support. And even if I want someone else's freebie, possibly because I've ordered multiple times from that shop, so I have multiple of Cassie's freebie, I'll mention that I want someone else's freebie, but I mention Cassie's name so she gets credit. Or I'll use her code but ask for another rep's freebie, if that makes sense. So anyway, if you're ever looking for a code for those types of shops, let me know or reach out to Cassie directly because she either has one or she has a friend that has one. So kind of you. Sorry, y'all, I'm just double checking the comments real quick. Oh, Cassie said, "Thank you for always using my code. You're so sweet." Yeah, so I mean, a lot of y'all know I love to support my fellow content creators, and Cassie is very much so ingrained in the community, helping, supporting small shops, and she's sharing stuff all the time like I am. She does share a lot of haul videos on her YouTube channel, y'all. And they're nice long videos too, which I love. The longer the better. um, so if you're interested in those style stickers, and even if you're not sure, definitely check out her YouTube videos and then check out her stories. She's like constantly sharing stuff like I am. So Cassie reaches out to me, and this was after the Bible study had started, getting together and stuff. And she basically says, I didn't memorize the message, but the gist of the message was, hey, um, you do so much for the community. I would love to basically give something back to you, and I would love to purchase and send you a Bible. Which is so funny because when we were doing the Bible study thing, it never even dawned on me that I should get a Bible. This is how like how lame I am. Like I'm helping doing this Bible study thing. I'm getting information about what I'm supposed to do. People assume all of us have Bibles, and I don't even have a Bible. And it didn't even dawn on me, like I said, to get one, which I could easily do on Amazon, right? If it had dawned on me, I probably would have already ordered one. But thankfully, Cassie reached out to me and said that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, that wasn't my first reaction, but I was so blown away though that she even thought of me. Like, this is how pathetic I am when someone's nice to me or does something kind towards me or whatever. Like, I'm so profusely thankful, y'all, because I get so many negative messages and so much negative stuff is thrown at me in the community and social media. Like, I can't even tell you how bad it is. Like, I tell some people some stuff, but like, I mean, I'm assuming people never want to hear about it and they all want rainbows and sunshine, but there is a dark side to the community, and I get a lot of it. So when Cassie sent me that message, though, like we were both like, and this was actually right before I was really going through a hard time and before I hit my head and all that. Like, this was literally like a day or two before all that happened. But she was going through a hard time, feeling overwhelmed, and I was going through some stuff, and it was just like it was meant to be that we connect in this way. And she was sending these messages to me, and I was like, man, I'm gonna start crying. And she's like, I'm already crying, you can join me. And I was like, okay. So then, like, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so weird. Like, um I think I just told her the other day that she's like an angel on earth for me. And if you know me at all, you know how much I love angels. I actually have an angel tattoo on my back. And I told Cassie, I need to get another angel tattoo now that's going to make me think of you. Well, she loves bees. So I think I need to get a bee angel tattoo, which I think would be really cool. Hey, Gabe. Cassie said you deserve kindness returned to you, friend. Aw, thank you. Um, so yeah, long story short, that's how we got to this happening, was Cassie and her kindness and her generosity and her support and her love and her willingness to reach out. Because I actually got a message from another friend earlier today. You know, since I hit my head and I've been going through this hard time, I've gotten so many messages from people. And the funny thing is, I've actually gotten more messages from people who I don't interact with very often versus people I do interact with all the time or have supported a lot. There's some people I haven't heard from at all. And they've been looking at my stories, like, and some of them are in my chat group, and they haven't said a word to me about any of this. So, um, I guess what I'm trying to say is you never know where love and kindness is going to come from. And for me, I'm open to all of it because, like I said, I'm so pathetic. I will take any kind of kindness or love shown towards me. Um, so this is a big deal for me. That's why I said this live is really special. It's special to me. And what Cassie did is very special to me. And so I will go ahead and finally show what is in this box. So Cassie got me a Bible. And I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm going to show it. And then on top of that, she added in, because she said, how could she not? She says that in her gift for you message. How could she not add in a package of stationery items to go with it? And it comes with a bag. Oh my gosh. I'm going to share all of it, y'all. Okay. So it's so funny how they give you the receipts so you can return stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to return anything. I mean, I guess if there was an issue or whatever, like if it had damage or something, that's good. But yeah, I'm not going to do it. And I'm going to save these gift for you messages. I hope this Bible and fun stationery items, because how could I not, bring you as much joy as you're always giving out in this world. Excited for this journey you're embarking on of learning, from Cassie. Isn't that the sweetest, y'all? Of course, I teared up when I read that. And I told Cassie I couldn't thank her enough for this gesture and kindness. And okay, so a little backstory about the Bible that I have here also, FYI. So Cassie found one to send me. Now, when she said she was going to send me a Bible, I know there's a lot of people out there that get Bibles with um, leather covers. And I don't do leather, like no real leather for anything ever. So when she told me that, I was like, I, did all the profusely thankful comments and messages. But then I was like, by the way, no leather, please. And then I said, secondly, is there any way you could get one that has large print so I can actually read it? Because of what I know of the Bible, it's usually small print, and my eyesight is horrible since I turned 40. And I didn't want to be picky or anything, but if someone's going to do something nice for you, don't you want to be able to use it? So I'm that, because I would be the same way in return, right? If I was going to offer that to somebody and they were like, hey, I don't want leather, or hey, I need to see the letters, I would totally understand that. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because I want to actually use the kind gift that someone gives me, right? So that's what I was thinking when I said that to her, and she obliged and totally understood, which was amazing. And that's how we ended up with all of this here. Oh, hey, Tabby. That would be so cute. Plus, who doesn't love bees? Liv said, wow, Lisa Marie, that's so awesome. There's definitely something great to be said when someone gives something as a Bible. Always heard that's also good luck. Congrats, Cassie. That's awesome. I didn't even know that. I need to write that down. I'm going to take a screenshot that you said that, Liv. Hold on a second. Because I need to write that down and put it in a message. Okay. So I told Cassie, you know, my preferences for my first official Bible. She obliged. She sent me a link for a Bible similar to this one, and it's gorgeous. Beautiful, right? Well, it turns out the one that she sent me the link of, there was actually a deal that if you buy two, you get one for free. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. It was like it was meant to be, right? Well, in the interim of her sending me the first link, she sends me a second link, which was this one. There was no deal with this one, and this one was more expensive. Well, when I mentioned that to her, I said, hey, that one's beautiful too, but it's more expensive. She was like, oh, well, I had planned on spending such and such, and this wasn't close to that total, but it was still more than the first one. And I was like, I was so shocked. I was like, I didn't expect you. I was thinking like a $5 Bible or something, which did have really small writing because I did look up Bibles on my own after she told me she was going to send me one because I was just curious what they had out there or whatever. And okay, so then she sends me a link for a third one, and that one had florals on it. It's white with florals. This one is a taupe color with the embroidery. I will take it out and show you more in detail. And then the first one she sent the link of was a neutral color and a neutral cover. It looked like it had a linen type of cover. It was also just as gorgeous. Like all three of them are gorgeous. So this is what happened. She asked me which one spoke to me more. I went back and looked at them and I told her, I said, hey, it could be a surprise. Pick whichever one you want to send me. I'm not going to be picky, you know? But she asked me which one spoke to me. So when I went back and looked at them again, I don't know what it was, but this embroidery, and when I show you the whole thing, I don't know, it's just so gorgeous. I was like, I mean, if you're asking, you know, I'm not going to lie. This is the one that jumped out at me the second time I looked. Okay, here's the giveaway information though. Cassie ended up purchasing the deal for the Bible with the white Bible with the florals on it, which I don't know if she can add the link to the comments. I was going to print out a picture of it and show it to y'all, and I forgot. I ran out of time. But she has an extra of the white Bible with the florals on it, and that's what the giveaway is. So Cassie offered to do a giveaway of a Bible that looks like this. It's similar to this, the same size, same type of Bible. It's just white with florals on it. So that's what we're doing a giveaway of, or that's what Cassie offered to do a giveaway of, with which on top of everything else. So Cassie said that I was actually helping her out by her being able to gift this to me, which I mean, I'm the same way too when I give stuff to people. That's how I feel, but I'm just not used to having that returned to me. So I'm just like beside myself because I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is too much. This is so good. Okay, so this is a spiritual growth Bible. It's New Living Translation. And then it's got 800 plus sidebar articles, 80 plus full page articles, 40 plus character profiles, 2,300 plus topical ties, 1,700 plus cross references, topical index of articles and authors, 9-point font size, presentation page, 2 ribbon markers, thumb index. So that's the overall gist of the features that are included of what I'm about to share with you. And it comes in this sleeve, oops, which I could actually store it in this sleeve, to be honest. And I'm going to go over this stuff, and I'm actually going to pen test these items and show you all these items as well. And since I'm going to be doing that here, before I get into the Bible piece, I did want to share the message that is on this case. I opened up the case to check it out and everything. And the case actually says, be young, be unique, special, you are one in a million. Isn't that cool? And it even has a little pocket right there. Oh my gosh. And it has the expander pocket. Okay, I'm going to go over that later. I wanted to go over this first, just so I could show you how absolutely gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh. It even has the gold gilded, like my sterling ink, y'all. Totally fine to ask for non. Okay, Emily says, totally fine to ask for non-leather. I have so many Bibles and they seem to be getting larger and larger print as I go, right? Crystal said, God bless you both and all in this group. Tabitha said, that is so pretty. Amy said, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, wait till I flip through it, y'all. I mean, this is so gorgeous. So Cassie, it looks like the number changed of the folks that were on here, but I can scroll back of the people that joined. And I wasn't sure how we were going to do the giveaway. If you want, Cassie, I could write down all the names of the people that are attending the giveaway, and then I could do the wheel spinning name thing after my live and get the winner and announce it in my stories on Instagram. So Liv was the first one here. And Tiffany. Because I was thinking we could do the giveaway on here, but that might be the best way to go about it. Kathy. I always like doing the wheel thing too, because it's fun when you can like show the wheel thing and then like post in your stories with the giveaway thing and tag the people. I don't know why, it just seems like really exciting that way. Okay, Crystal. And then Barb. And then, you know, if you're not interested in winning, you can message me directly on Instagram before I do the wheel, or you can put it in the comments here that you don't need to partake because you already have enough Bibles or whatever the case is. But so far, I'm going to write down everyone's name that has joined the live. Obviously not me and Cassie, because I already have one, and so does Cassie. Because Cassie's amazing. Okay, so then Jocelyn, Emily, Danielle, oh, Shar. Let's see. Have I missed anybody? I was scrolling back and looking at the comments, y'all. Sorry. Just bear with me a second, because like I said, I wasn't sure how we were gonna. Oh, and I got this yesterday, y'all. So we turned this around really fast. I got this from Amazon from Cassie in the mail yesterday. I had to film a YouTube loop video. I had the Shine Sticker Studio Zoom. Like, I was so busy, and I hurt my head, so my head hurt, so I'm moving slow. But I messaged Cassie and I said, hey, I would love to do my YouTube weekly live Wednesday evening, because I always do something different. I would love to share what you got and, make it kind of a special live. And if you could come, that would be great. And she was like, yes. And then she's like, oh my gosh, we could do a giveaway. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking you're just too awesome. Like, this is just too good. I love giveaways. Hey, Tashana, I'm going to add your name for the giveaway. So if you want to watch the replay, I did a whole spiel basically explaining how we got to this point with this package that Cassie sent me for the Bible study group that I put together. If anybody wants to join the Bible study group, please let me know if you're not already in it. We have an Instagram group chat, we have a Facebook group. It's not a huge group right now, which is fine. And the first time we're meeting is going to be on a Zoom on Saturday, October 26th. I'm assuming 8:30 or 9 p.m. Eastern. We already have the topic, the lesson that we're going to be doing. Crystal provided the printout in the Facebook group. So I forgot to mention that earlier. If anybody wants to join the Bible study, let me know and I'll get you added. Just send me a message. We are doing, well, Cassie is going to be sending a Bible to someone as a giveaway. It will be similar to this, but it has a white cover and florals on it, and it's gorgeous. All of them are gorgeous, but this is the one I was just like, oh, I I saw this one. I was like, the second time I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, wait till I show y'all. Okay. Let's see. I remember IG Live giveaways. Oh yeah, I used to do a lot of IG Live giveaways. I did yearly giveaways, just regular giveaways on my Instagram page for a year, and then I did a ton of giveaways in my broadcast channel as well. I've been doing a lot of giveaways. um but Cassie offered, not sure if that worked, but that's the link. Yeah, the links don't always work for some reason. But yeah, so if anybody doesn't want to be included that I have listed so far for the giveaway, just let me know, because after the live, I'm going to do the wheel of names to come up with the winner. And then I'll announce it on Instagram. I'll tag the winner. I'll tag Cassie. And then y'all can share it if you want and all that good stuff. So far I've got Liv, Tiffany, Kathy, Crystal, Barb, Cynthia, Sin, Amy, Jocelyn, Emily, Danielle, Shar, Tashana. You can message me directly on Instagram if you don't want to be included in the giveaway, or you can mention it here in the comments and I can cross your name off. Okay. So let's get into this. Y'all. So this is vegan leather. Cassie did ask after I said no leather if vegan leather was okay, and I said yes, definitely. This is embroidered, as you can see, and I'm gonna put it up here close so y'all can see how absolutely beautiful this is. So if I store it in here, which I have a bookcase here. I have shelves with books on them, and I have a bookcase, but the bookcase right now mostly has planner stuff in it. Actually, let me do it like this. But if I wanted to store it in this, I can put it like that. Oops, it's upside down. So I can store it like this, so I can still see this however I end up storing it. Even if I end up laying it down on like one of the shelves, or if I store it like this, I still get to see the beautiful embroidery. Or if I even keep it downstairs with me, this can protect the actual cover. So I just want to finish showing the beautiful embroidery, and then the fact that it has the gold foiling here for the NLT. I'm assuming that's the publisher brand, probably. Maybe. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm new to this. And then it's the gold foiling there again for the NLT. And then the Spiritual Growth Bible. And I love that there's like a tree right there for growth. And it's like growth, right? So this, like the one with the florals and this embroidered florals, that just makes sense to me for like growth. I might even use this in one of my loop videos. Ooh. I just had a thought. This might be, I might end up doing something in a loop video with this. Which I don't know if people are going to have a problem with that or not, but I thought the NLT was the translation. I thought the CA might be. Okay, so we open it up and look at how beautiful that is. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to put stickers on this, like faith stickers or something. Are we allowed to decorate Bibles? I don't know if that's a thing or not. Okay, so this has in the front, grow in the grace and knowledge of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. All glory to him both now and forever. Amen. 2 Peter 3:18. I don't know if I said that correctly or not. Um so presented to by on the occasion of date. So I'll probably fill this in since Cassie's the one presenting this to me. I think. Oh yeah, presented to me by Cassie on the occasion of, and I'm gonna write in something. So this has that. It reminds me of Sterling Ink and Hobonichi. I know people talk about that often. That those planners, that the Tomo River paper emulates a similar feeling to the pages of a Bible. Although this feels thinner than that, which doesn't bother. Oh, okay. So the CA stands for Christian Art. So it's Christian Art Publishers. So that's what this CA is. Okay, Cassie said that sounds perfect for the giveaway, so that's what I'll go ahead and do. I can decorate my Bible, it's mine. Emily said you can put whatever you want. You can write in it and make it yours. Our Reverend encourages us. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I figured since Cassie got me these pens and the highlighters and all that stuff, I thought that maybe that was like a taboo thing back in the day, but maybe it's changed. Or I don't know if it's always been okay to do that with your Bibles, but again, I'm completely new to this, y'all. I did go to church when I was younger, but it was more like my dad took us to a couple of different churches to see if it would be something we'd be interested in. But, you know, it was at the crack of dawn. I was a kid. You know, I didn't really know what any of it meant. When I got older in like my mid 20s in Florida, I went to a bunch of different churches. I actually had a really enjoyable time at most of the churches I went to, especially the churches that had a lot of music and singing, because your girl can get down and I love to sing. So I was all about that. I was like, if the glory comes in me with the song and the dance, I'm shaking it, man. I'm all for that. And I love the like energy of all that, you know? Um, but after that, I actually was going with a friend of mine. A friend of mine wanted to check out all these different churches because she wanted to get back into practicing, but she didn't know what type of what do you call it? What type of what do they call it? Denomination that she wanted to be a part of, because she grew up a certain way, but she felt sheltered in that, like she didn't have a choice. So she wanted to open up her mind to different translations, I guess is how you put it. And I was a good friend. I used to work with her. This is when I lived in Florida. And she felt really comfortable with me because she felt like she could be open with me and honest. So I went with her and we had a blast. And yes, add stickers and make it yours. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So yeah, I might end up using this in one of my loop videos then, just to try something different, because I do like to change things up in my loop videos. Okay, so I'm not going to obviously flip through every single thing, but for the giveaway, I believe, and Cassie, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the contents of these are the same. It was just that the outside was a different cover. So we've got the informational page here. And then I didn't even flip through this yet, y'all. So like this is my first time actually being able to like really touch it and look at it and flip through it. So we got our contents here. Books of the Bible. I've been told that there's 66 different books of the Bible. I don't know that I'll ever get to all of them or anything like that, but I feel like this is a good place to start. Like, I'm actually really excited about this. Abbreviations of books of the Bible, the New Testament. Oh, the Old Testament. Okay. Oh, okay. Books of the Bible, Old and New. Abbreviations of books of the Bible, Old and New. Okay. Remember, y'all, I have a head injury right now. My brain's not working, so I'm a little slow right now. I got a headache. I have a really bad headache. Introduction to Spiritual Growth Bible. Okay, so that's going to be an important thing for me to read because I'm completely new to all of this, so I have no idea. Okay, so we've got some introductions, and yeah, it's going over the different features of the Spiritual Growth Bible, which is good to know. A note to readers, introduction to the New Living Translation. That's good because that's what this is. So introductions are definitely helpful. I'm sure I will be highlighting some stuff in there. New Living Translation Bible Translation Team. Okay, so there's some folks here that have helped, like resources. Also, have you ever noticed, like in TV shows and movies, they always reference Bibles? Not always, not every TV show or movie, but how often in a movie or TV show have you heard them reference a certain part of the Bible that has to do with, like, I don't know, even in like true crime, some of the people that they are searching for or researching, or that the true crime documentary is about, some of them are religious. Some of like the bad folks out there. So I've never had a Bible to reference like when that stuff comes up in a movie or a TV show. And I know that sounds silly, but it's kind of nice that now I'll have that so I can go look it up when they're talking about it, so I'll know what they're talking about. Okay, so this is the Old Testament. Okay, so this is an example of like these introductory pages. What do they call them? Like the articles. Okay, topical ties. That's part of the features. Um, so I was really drawn in when I saw this, though. The way it's cut out, the writing is big enough that I feel like I can read it with my glasses. So this has a book of beginnings. Okay, and then it goes further into what that is. Okay, so like Crystal, when you're posting what the verse of the day is, I should be able to look that up in here, right? The verses you've been posting in the chat group and on Facebook. Okay, so basically, and these are the thumb sections I believe they were referring to. So right here. Okay, so this is Gen Exo LEV. I'm not sure what that means. I'm assuming it means Genesis. I don't know if Exo is Exodus. I don't know what LEV is. I'm sure I will start learning that. But here we have numbers, and it starts with NUM, and then Judges. So I was just gonna thumb through. Okay, this is Kings, Nehemiah, Psalms, okay, Song of Songs. Making sure I read this correctly. Lamentations? No, Lamentations? Is that what it is? No, I said nah. Lamentations. Did I say that right that time? Lamentations. I do not know how to pronounce that. I don't know if that's Josiah or Hosea. I don't know if the H is... I don't even know if I said either one of those right. I'm going to have to look it up online, and then... Okay, Obadiah, I think is what that says. And then... Okay, I don't want to pronounce these wrong, so I'm going to have to look these up for the... I know I can look it up on Google, and it'll actually have a voice recording. There's Matthew. Here's one of the bookmarks. I don't know if there's... Oh, yeah, there's two. So here... Oh, I think I missed Ezra. Unless that's part of one of the ones that I already went to. So here are the two beautiful bookmarks, by the way, which totally match. One's a little lighter than the other. Ah, so great. I have not been looking at the comments. Hey, Jody. I'm actually doing, we're doing a giveaway, Jody. I'm going to write down your name. Again, anybody who does not want to be included in the giveaway, please message me directly on Instagram or let me know here in the comments if you do not want to be included in the giveaway. If you're just joining, Cassie is doing a giveaway. Cassie sent me this. You can go and watch the replay, but um, to sum it up, Cassie was kind enough to gift me this Bible. I started a Bible study, or I got a group together. If anybody wants to join the Bible study, please let me know. And then, like I said, Cassie gifted me this, and she gifted me some other stuff that I'm going to share here in a minute. But Cassie did a 2-for-1 special on Amazon with a similar Bible but a different cover. So it's a white cover with florals on it. Very beautiful. Cassie, in her generous, kind heart, is going to give away one of those to one of you all. So that's part of what this live is. So I wanted to show the insides are similar to the one that you would be receiving. The cover would just be different than the one I have here. And then I was going to show the other items that Cassie sent me and do like a pen test and the highlighter test and show you these other items. And then I want to put everything in my case here, which I'm super excited about. Okay, and I'm doing a thumb through of the names or the different sections, but some of these I cannot pronounce and I don't want to say them incorrectly. I mean, I don't have to go through every single one, I guess, but I was already through a good amount of them, actually. Okay, so yeah, John, and then, oh, Corinthians. See, I've heard a lot of these terms before, but I don't know what any of it is. Philippians, did I say that right? Timothy, Hebrews. And I think this is the last one. If I'm, yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, John. Yeah, it says 1 John. Okay, so it has all those thumb sections. And then we get to a topical index. Okay, so let's see. Looks like, all right, heaven and hell are mentioned here at the end. Okay, so 1,481 pages for the all that information that I was showing. Blank page, topical index, which means I could probably look something up by name, I'm assuming. And the page numbers continue for the topical index. Oh, and then we have index of articles and authors, blank page in between that and the topical index. And then, let's see here. Okay, and then we have a blank page. We have this page, and then this back cover, which matches the front cover as well. So this is not, I've seen some Bibles that people use where they're, like the whole thing is blank on the side. There's information here, and then they decorate the side of it. It looks like I'd be able to do that with some of these pages like this. I don't know that I would do that, but I've seen a lot of that in the planner community. But I'm really excited to dive into this, and I don't know how to describe, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of different feelings come up. But I think one of the main ones is excitement. And the second main one for me is curiosity. So I think those are good things to feel coming into something like this. And I already said I was open-minded to it, hence why we're here. So, okay, Jody wants to join the Bible study. I'll write that on the back of my notes here, Jody. So I'll add you to the Bible study. We have a chat group on IG, and there's a Facebook group as well, which I think you and I are friends on Facebook, so I can add you to it. If not, I can send you the link for the Facebook group. In your voice. Emily says, I'm hearing the excitement in your voice. I love this for you. Those are both good things. I'm excited for you. Thank you, Amy.
Shar said, yes, that's a good feeling. Cynthia said, I'm excited for you. Thank you. Uh, lamentation. Oh, okay. Lamb, is it like LAM or LAM? Lamentations or lamentations? Lamb, I think LAMB, like a lamb. Cassie said curiosity and excitement are a great place to start. Thank you. I think so. Oh, just a reminder, folks, don't forget to give my video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. um, Tashana said it's just the chapters in the Bible. Yeah, I've never had a Bible before, Tashana. I don't know if you're still there or not, but this is my first Bible ever. I've never done a Bible study. I've never done any of this. So this is all brand new to me. So I don't know what any of it is. So I'm just going through it as a new person with a new set of eyes that has no idea what I'm getting into, but I'm eager, able, willing to learn. So that's how I'm talking and describing this as someone who doesn't have any background of it. Okay, yeah. Cassie confirmed the contents of the giveaway Bible are the same as the one I just flipped through. So that's what it's going to look like. The contents of the Bible that Cassie is doing the giveaway for, the cover will just be different. Jody said, enjoy your Bible. That is a great version. Okay. Just want to make sure I was caught up on. Okay, it is Lamb. Okay. Okay, so add Jody to Bible study. Again, if anybody else is interested, let me know. And again, if anyone's not interested in being in the giveaway, let me know. I don't see any messages on Instagram to not be included in the giveaway. So far, everyone I've written down will be included in the giveaway, which is really exciting. Okay. It's an awesome journey you are beginning. It will change your life. I mean, like I said earlier, at this point in my life, I'm trying to draw strength from anywhere I can because I just keep getting knocked down and I just feel so defeated. And at this point, I'm just open minded to any opportunities to receive any kind of kindness and love and good messages and good energy, and I try to give all that out, but I feel like I'm not getting a lot of that back in my life, and I don't know what to do about that. I mean, like I said, I'm profusely thankful whenever I do receive it, but if you all saw how much negative I get versus any good, I mean, you would see probably where I'm coming from. Of it's almost like I'm desperate to, like, I don't know, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm willing to open the door to trying something that might, I don't know, like Jody said, it might change my life, you know? So that is where I'm coming from with that. And I still can't believe or thank Cassie enough for her kindness and generosity and the opportunity that I have here for growth, right? Because it probably isn't just spiritual growth, right? It's going to be growth like in my life overall. Like, I'm sure I'm going to find the growth in many different aspects. So that's exciting to me. And this Bible is, oh my gosh, I know this might sound lame, but I'm even more excited about it because of how much I love it, like how beautiful it is and stuff. And like, I don't know, it's like when you get a new book and you're excited about it and it look and feels good, like it makes you more excited to read it and partake in it, you know? So that's kind of where I'm coming from with that. Okay, there wasn't many pages in the Bible to do like pen testing per se. So I'm gonna and I don't want to like get into the Bible and start writing in it right away while I'm live, because I literally, just opened it for the first time really, and I kind of want to look at it and get used to it. And I might even if any of y'all want to message me on Instagram, links for any YouTube channels that you watch that uh actually use their Bibles and like write in their Bibles, or like do stuff with their Bibles as far as like Bible study or something like that. That might actually help get me acclimated into what I'm doing here. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. I cannot stress enough. As far as the Bible goes, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't mind learning, but like some people in life are just new to stuff, and I don't mind admitting that. So Cassie said, "The Lord has blessed me abundantly beyond what I deserve. So any kindness I have is from the overflow of being so loved." I feel the same way, Cassie. That's probably, I think, and I feel like sometimes similar people are drawn to each other when they have that mindset. Like that's why I do so many giveaways, and I try to, give back or just be super generous. Like with all the hard stuff in life, I don't know how else to be. I mean, it is who I am anyway, but like I just feel like, I don't know, there's just too much negative. And I used to joke around that I felt like Shira fighting the forces of evil all the time with goodness. So I feel like a crusader in that way, Which crusader has to do with the Bible, right? Isn't that like a common word in the Bible? And I hope I don't lose followers over this about having an interest in the Bible and all that. I mean, if I do, I do, but um like I'm just being honest about trying something different. Like I'm not making any promises that I'm going to live my life a certain way now moving forward or whatever, like, but I'm starting somewhere, and that's why I'm like with the curiosity and I'm excited, but you know, I'm just going to see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, Crystal said I journal in my Bible and do creative journaling as well. I think a lot of people do, actually. Okay, so the package or the additional items that Cassie sent me, like I said, included this amazing case, which actually, uh, goes along with the Bible, like the colors. Not that that matters, I guess, but like I feel like this is very complimentary to the Bible that I received from Cassie, and it's got this nice pouch with all this room. I did want to, I think, hold on, y'all. I did want to add, oh, there it is. I happen to have one of my microperm, Sakura microperm 03 up here. And the reason I wanted to bring this out, so, oh, I didn't even flip it over. Okay, I need to open all this up. So there's tabs and post-it notes. These are vellum, and I think the tabs are too. And the good news is my Sakura microperm should write on any of this stuff. I don't know if these will as well. I don't know if that's the point of all this stuff going together, but just in case, I do have my Sakura microperm here. Oh, okay, cool. There's 3 different, oh, nice. Look how nice these are, y'all. So then, like, if we're doing a lesson, or if someone mentions a daily verse, which Crystal, I don't know that Did you answer me about that? If the verses you're putting in the group chat, if they coordinate or if they would be in this Bible that I have so I can go look them up? Or do I have to look them up online? I do plan to have a daily planner next year. I'll probably get a B6 size to write verses, a verse a day. So then I'll have a Bible to reference when I'm doing that. Yes, they are all from that Bible. Okay, so the Bible I have would include that, even though it's a different translation, I guess is what I was meaning. Okay, so look at all these different tabs, and they are like a vellum. Now, I wouldn't necessarily need to write on these, but it's so cool that there's like different colorways. And these are like really nice, and it feels like a sticky back. I think I could actually take this off and stick it to something if I needed to. But okay, so I would put the pens here because there's these pens and I'm going to have this pen. And then I can put, I can put the highlighters here with the sticky notes. Or maybe I'll put the highlighter, no, yeah, highlighters here with sticky notes. And then I can put the tabs in here. This is so cool. I'm so excited about this. I don't know if you can tell. Okay. All right, so then we have these. And I don't have to put these all in there, but I might as well. All right, so there's all these different colors. And they're so nice, y'all. Like the material. And they are like a vellum type material. Ooh, that matches the Bible. All right, let's see here. So I do want to test my Sakura on this just to make sure. Okay, that's the back of that one, I think. Oh, do they all have that? Okay, they do. All right, here we go. They're so thin, I can't even separate them. Okay, ooh, that's so cool. Okay. All right, so I need a pen test. I'm going to do it on this one. Ooh, some of these are floppier than the other ones. That's cool. Okay, so pen test Sakura Micro Perm. This is supposed to write on anything, and this is a 03. I think I got a 3-pack. It was 01, 03, and 05. Oh, it dried? Yep, it works. So cool. Okay, so now we're gonna test. Oh, whoops. That's even thinner. Okay. So let's. Nice. All right, so let's test these. Hey, Charisse. That out, yes, sir. Hey, Charisse, I'm doing a giveaway. Well, I'm not. Cassie, if you want to watch the replay, but long story short, Cassie, and there is a whole story to how this all happened, but Cassie is the one that sent me this Bible and this other stuff that I'm sharing. I started a Bible study group. If you want to join, just let me know. And Cassie is doing a giveaway for a Bible that has the same contents as this, but the cover is white with florals. So anybody that's coming on the live, I'm writing down their name for the giveaway. And after my live, I'm going to do the wheel of names and come up with a winner for the giveaway and announce it in my stories on Instagram. So, like I said, if anybody doesn't want to be included in the giveaway, you can let me know here in the comments on the live, or you can message me directly on Instagram. Okay, and then, so she sent me the Bible, and then she also sent me this package with the tabs, and then with all of these Post-it notes, which are, the tabs and the Post-it notes are vellum. And it came with this case. And everything was wrapped up really well in the package, too. I just tested the microperm on the Post-it note, which worked great. So I'm going to put that pen here. And then we've got these pens. And ooh, these pens are nice. Precisely Imagined. Okay, so these are Star Traveler Morandi gel ink pen. I love gel ink pens. Okay, so, oh, nice. Okay, so these are clickies. And I'm going to check and see if these write on the Post-it notes. But if they don't, I'm okay because I have my Sakura microperms. Crystal said I use a NIV. I bought mine from Amazon. I'll message you the screenshot tomorrow. Yeah, I figure most of them have pretty much the same information in them, I'm assuming. But I know there's... Oh, these got a nice weight to them, by the way. I don't know if y'all have ever gotten these before, but these are really nice weight. Okay, so let's see if this writes on here. Oh my god, it works! I don't even have to use my Sakura. Okay, I assumed if it all came together, it would work. Oh my gosh, I didn't know there were gel pens that worked on these type of Post-its. Because, you know what, y'all? I said it was vellum, but it's glossy underneath. This might not actually be vellum. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, so I don't even have to do the Sakura. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, so... oh my gosh, these write so good. This, I don't know what the point is on this, y'all, but these write so smooth. Wow. These are really good. Okay, Star Traveler Zenith. I'm going to write I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Zenith. Star Traveler. Wow. Those are really good. I love gel pens, so I'm just like, wow, this is Precisely Imagined. Okay, it doesn't say what point. It's 5 pieces. Yeah, gel ink pen. Also, I'm missing it. Oh, here it is. 0.5 millimeter. Wow, I'm usually a 0.7 girl or 1.0. These are so good. Okay, here's, if anybody wants to take a screenshot. And Cassie could probably send you the link for this package if you're interested. Because as far as I know, it came with the pouch, the highlighters, the sticky notes, and the tabs, and these pens. It all came packaged together. And the 2 sets of highlighters, which I'm going to open up as well. Let's see. Yeah, Jody said, what a great gift you received. I don't get gifts very often, Jody. So, yes, I totally agree. Like, I am so thankful. Like, you have no idea. Like, the thought that Cassie even thought of me. I'm surprised I haven't been crying this whole life. I think because of my head injury and my head hurting so much. Like, if I cry, it makes it worse. So, Luckily, I'm not crying like a baby. Let's see. Sheree said I prefer KJV, but I'm okay ESV. I would have to look into the NIV. Oh, so this one, Sharice, just so you know, it's not the NIV. This is an NLT. So this is a spiritual growth Bible, NLT, and it's from the CA Publishers, Christian Art Publishers. And I mentioned this earlier, but the features are the complete text of the New Living Translation, introductions to each of the Bible, which provides a bird's eye view of each book contents and key themes, 800 plus sidebar articles, 80 plus full page articles, 40 plus character profiles, 2,300 topical ties, 17 plus cross references, 1,700 plus cross references, topical index, index of articles and authors, 9-point font size, presentation page, 2 ribbon markers, and the thumb index. And just for anybody that, I don't know why I put it back in here and didn't just leave it out during the live, but this is what mine looks like that Cassie gifted me, which I am obsessed with. This is a taupe embroidered version, gold gilded edges. This is what it looks like on the inside. The one that Cassie is doing for the giveaway has the same contents, but the cover is white with florals on it, and it's just as beautiful. But I don't know why this one just really spoke to me. So that's the one that I got. And then she included stationery items because she said, how could she not? All right, so this is the pink pen. I'm just going to go ahead and test all of them because I'm loving writing with these because they're so nice. This is the gray pen. I'm going to have to get more of these pens in general because this is just really, really nice. I'll say this is a cream pen. It's so smooth. Like, wow. Let's say this is, I'm just saying blue because it's easier. Blue pen. And we'll say this is like a sage green. Or just sage pen. Wow. That is just all of them working that well right off the bat. Like, and this one actually matches this. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous. And they're so smooth. Ugh. This is so nice. I'm so glad Cassie was like, because like I said, I just got this in the mail yesterday. I'm so glad Cassie was agreeable. Oh, good, there is just enough room. I was like, oh my gosh, is there enough room for all the pens right here? And there is. I was so happy I got a hold of Cassie, and she was like, yes, I can be on Wednesday, which I just messaged her yesterday about this. And she was like, we can do a giveaway. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like I said, this was all just like meant to be, y'all. Okay. Come on. Oof. This is so exciting. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, we got some comments going in here. And like I said, hopefully I don't lose followers on my YouTube channel because I'm trying something different. And like I said, this might be in one of my loop videos coming up. I might try and do something with one of my loop videos. Sheree said I have the Mr. Pen brand that are just like those pen. Okay, so that's good to know. Crystal said, yes, all Bible says the same information, but NLT breaks it down to understand it better. But some Bible's words are different, but all mean the same thing. Okay, good to know. And Cassie said, yes, I can send links. It was all one pack. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, cool. Sheree said, Crystal, I agree. My mom was a pastor. She has passed. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharice. But since I could read it, it was always KJV. Okay. I'm learning all this. That's why I'm reading this. Jody said, I can imagine the big smile on your face right now. I can hear the excitement in your voice. Oh yeah, I'm trying not to squeal too much, y'all. Cassie said, I've always loved NIV, and I have a couple of those too. I have really been enjoying the NLT lately and the way it's so easy to understand. So Cassie knows that this is my first introduction to all this, so she thought the NLT would be good for someone like me who is brand new to all this. So I'm, of course going to take her word for it, right? And beggars aren't choosers, right? So, and you saw how beautiful the Bible is that she sent me, so I'm not complaining in any way, shape, or form. And I don't know any better, so I'm trusting all you all. Crystal said, I use the KJV also, but when I use the NLT or NIV, it broke a lot down for the better understanding. I'll always love my KJV, but I am enjoying my NIV. Cassie said, our pastor went through what versions are good translation and what ones are a bit off from the actual original, and luckily for me, the NLT was safe. Haha. Cherie said, I'll have to go to the bookstore and check out the NLT. I love to read through other versions. Cassie said, I checked in on the YouVersion Bible app, which I actually do have that, y'all. I get emails every day with the verse of the day. So that might, and I have the NLT verses being sent to me. So that would be part of my verse of the day and my B6 that I'm going to start doing in 2025. Bible app first one purchasing, and that was so nice. And then Crystal says, I have both NLT and IV and have both open. Crystal said, yes, I would check the YouVersion out to see what Bible fits you better. Yeah, the YouVersion had a lot of stuff in it, and I didn't even know what to choose. Like, I don't know how I ended up choosing the NLT version, but I don't know. It seemed to work out pretty well for me, I think. So, I mean, it's a verse a day. And Danielle, I don't know if Danielle's still here, but Danielle did confirm with me that reading a verse a day was still, partaking in a form of Bible study or, learning the Bible type of thing. I just want to make sure I have these turned the right way. So we'll do green, orange, and then I'm trying to make them so when I pick them up, they're already turned the right way. I keep feeling like I'm grabbing them wrong, or that they're the wrong way. Okay. Okay. So that's that. Okay, so now we have our highlighters. And, okay, 6 different colors. It looks like they have the name of the colors, but they are written in a different language. So I can't translate that, but that's okay. I don't need to be able to test them out. And it looks like, okay, yeah, so oops. It looks like 2 different colorways are included, which is nice. And just in case anyone wants to take a screenshot of the ones I just pulled out, this. I don't know if you can get these items individually, but Cassie said she would provide links of this whole case that she got to go with my Bible. And she is sweet like honey, all one word together, sweet like honey, period, plans on Instagram. And if you would subscribe to her YouTube channel, she's sweet like honey plans here on YouTube, and she's on my live right now. And then this is if you want to take a screenshot of this one, you can always go back to the live and take a screenshot, or like I said, Cassie she would send you the link that includes all of these items. And she can send you the link for the Bibles as well if you want, because like I said, they were running a deal on a couple of the ones that she sent me the link of, buy 2, get 1 free. So if you're looking to do gifts for somebody for the holidays, this might be a good time to do it if you're interested in trying these out, these Bibles. Maybe a good gift for a coworker, a teacher, a loved one, family member, friend. Oh, and just a reminder, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, please and thank you. And then, all right, so, sorry, y'all, I'm just checking something real quick. What? Tomorrow? Okay, that's nice. Um, Oh, y'all, I just remembered I forgot to mention earlier Shine Sticker Studio, who I'm a PR manager for, small shop. They're doing a $3 Thursday, and I think they already loaded up the items. If you want to check it out, you can mention my name in the comments. Um, but they haven't done a $3 Thursday in a while if you want to check that out for Shine Sticker Studio. They got a bunch of different stuff available. Okay, so we've got a bunch of different highlighters here. So, let's write down highlighter. Okay, this is Archer and Olive paper, y'all. This Archer and Olive paper is super thick. And these 0.5s are writing on here like nothing. It's like butter. Like, I cannot believe how good these are. Cassie, like, you're too good to me. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look how nice that is. Ooh, I love the way these feel too, by the way. I love highlighters. Now, the funny thing is, I have a ton of highlighters and pens and all that. And I was thinking when Cassie told me that she was going to gift me a Bible, I was going to go on Amazon and like look at the actual Bible pens and highlighters and stuff, because from what I had seen, those are actually different from like other pens and highlighters available and stuff. And I wasn't going to get anything right away. But when I got the box from Cassie, y'all saw how big that box was. When I got the box from Cassie, I was like, this is a really big box for just the Bible. Because I had a feeling it was going to be about this size. It's almost like a, regular big size Stephen King book. And I was like, and then I opened it and I saw this package that had this in it, and it was all wrapped up in this green packaging. They taped it up real good. And I was like, what the heck is this? So I open it and I see it's the supplies to use with the Bible. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, not only, oh, look how nice that is. And this is good on the Archer and Olive. All right, let's see if this is, oh man. Okay, let me swatch it on a page. I'm going to swatch a couple on the page so we can see it on the other side to see if it... Now, I am going over it twice. I'm sure if I did it once, you wouldn't see it at all. All right, let's do it once. Let's see if that goes through. I'm going to finish the swatches over here, but I just want to see on the Archer and Olive, which, yeah, that doesn't go through at all. That's really good. Really good. Okay, so I'm putting the highlighters down there. So let's do... These colors are so nice. Oh my gosh. Oof. I don't know if I would use these for anything else, but like... they're really, really nice. Now, does anybody do anything with highlighters and Bibles? And if so, do you use like certain colors for certain things that you're doing? Like, I guess this is stuff I would look up on YouTube maybe to like learn that. Like, I don't know about any of that. Like I said, oh, look how bright that one is. You wouldn't expect that to be as bright for the color. All right. Oof. These colors are so beautiful. And like I said, these feel so good. Like holding them, like they're so smooth. Ooh, look how bright that one is. And see, seeing this, I thought it'd be like a sage color like this, but it's that bright green. And they got a lot of different colors in this family. And then, oh, that's dark. Nice. I don't even know which one's my favorite. Teal's my favorite color, so the blue, that's like a blue teal, and that's like in the green teal family kind of. But I love this purple. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like all of them, but okay, so I got everything in the case that came with all of the stuff that came with this package, and I did expand it, and it looks like I could still, okay, so I can close the expander and it still works. And there's a spot right here that I could slide something into if I wanted to. I think it works better with the expander open though. Because if I open the expander, I can actually put something in this pocket now. And I still have room to put stuff in here with the tabs. So there's 3 of the tabs there, perfect amount of pens right there. And then the sticky notes and the highlighters. Plenty of room for everything. So I can have this downstairs with me. Isn't that awesome? Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh, tell me I'm still recording. Oh, okay. I closed out of the window. Whoops. Hey, Jazzy. I'm going to write you down for the giveaway. Sorry I'm late. We had counseling. The highlighters are great. So Jazzy, I don't know if you're going to watch the replay or not, but long story short, Cassie, because of the Bible study that I put together with the group and everything, Cassie messaged me to gift me a Bible. And I went through a whole spiel and explained the story and everything like that. This is the beautiful Bible she gifted me with. It's the NLT Spiritual Growth Bible from Christian Art Publishers. I did do a flip through. The giveaway that Cassie is doing, the insides are all the same. Cassie is giving away a Bible just like this, but it has a white cover with florals on it because they had a buy 2 get 1 free deal. So when I told her that I would love to do a YouTube weekly live sharing all this with you all, I just messaged her yesterday because this just came yesterday. And she was like, oh, we could do a giveaway, because she said she ended up purchasing one of the Bibles that she had sent me that I could choose from. And she's like, I have an extra one. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. So if anybody does not want to be included in the giveaway, please let me know. You can message me on Instagram or let me know here in the comments. After this live, I'm going to do the Wheel of Names and, you know, come up with the winner and announce it in my Instagram stories. So I'll tag the winner and I'll tag Cassie so she'll know who the winner is. So please make sure that you all are following Sweet Like Honey plans on Instagram, and also subscribe to her YouTube channel, which is also Sweet Like Honey Plans, because that is incredibly so much like thoughtfulness, kind, generosity, love, all the things like I've been talking about this whole live, that she gifted this to me, and all the items that came with it, which if you just joined, she sent me this pouch, which includes all of these different page markers. And they're all these beautiful colors. And then I did a pen test of these amazing pens, 0.5 gel ink pens. that are so good. And then I just did a test of the highlighters, and this whole package actually comes with all these Post-its as well. And Cassie said that she will send people links of the Bibles and this on Instagram if you're interested. You can message her. There's also a place here, like I said, that I can put stuff. And that's the Bible. So I added your name, Jazzy. Yes, the Bible is the giveaway. So I did a highlighter. So this was the pen test. And I showed each item so people could take a screenshot. But like I said, Cassie can send you the link for the package that has all of these items in them. So this is an example of the Post-it notes. I used my Sakura Microperm, but the gel pens in the package work on these, which makes sense. And they're actually called that, and that's the name of them on the box as well. 0.5. These were all the pens, and then these were the highlighter swatches. So I did that in my Archer and Olive here. And then I've got all of those items from that package now in the actual case that came with it. And then I've got my Bible that Cassie gifted me. And like I said before, I don't usually get a lot of gifts. I've given out a lot of stuff, but it's rare that, folks send me stuff or whatever. So I, again, was just like totally taken aback that Cassie was kind enough. And I didn't even know about this. So this was a total surprise. She told me she found a Bible with no leather, no real leather, and that had like bigger print so I could read. And she's like, "Do you want to see it?" And I was like, "Of course I do. I'm like a child on Christmas morning." I was like, "I can handle surprises if I don't know about them." Oh, you know what, Cassie? Your special messages you gave me in the gift for you, I'm actually going to put them right here. So I always have them with me as a reminder. I'm going to put them in here in the case. So then if I'm feeling down, I can actually take them out and read them, and then I'll feel better. You're going to sit this one out because you have... Okay. Thanks, Jazzy. I crossed your name off. Oh, and don't forget, if anybody wants to join the Bible study, let me know. Jody said she wanted to join, and I put Jody with a Y, but it's Jody with an I. Oh, no, it is Jody with a Y. Okay, that's what I thought. Get a 6-inch ruler. It comes in handy. I have these rulers. I just saw your note. I have this ruler, and it's gold, so it matches. Okay, that's a 4-inch. Hold on. I have this beautiful one from Villa Beautiful. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Oh, I've got this one from Archer and Olive. Look, it matches. Look at these. Okay, these are bigger than 6 inches, but can I still use this? Look at the Archer and Olive one. Look at that. And I can put the ruler in here with the notes. Or I can put it inside the bag so it doesn't get messed up. Which one should I use? Okay, I have the 4-inch. That's really heavy, but it's small. This one is... Oh, I was looking at the centimeters. This is... I don't know what this is. I don't know why it's in centimeters. I don't know if that's going to help me. I don't know why it doesn't have inches on it. The Villa Beautiful one. Oh, that just fits. The Villa Beautiful. This one's nice, but it's really hard to read. Okay, this one's 8 inches. So can I use this one? This one doesn't have the inches listed on it, so that's not going to help me. And then this one's too short. But this one's really pretty. And yes, Emily, the highlighters are definitely very neat. Okay, I don't want this to get messed up. Let me see if it'll fit in here. Oh, it does fit. So it fits with the tabs. The ruler fits in here with the tabs. And I have like multiple rulers, so it's nice to actually be able to use a ruler for something else, because I have those other rulers I just showed you, and I have, this is a 6-inch one from Sweet Quiet Design, but I feel like the one I just shared fits better with this whole aesthetic. Okay, so I think I covered all of Cherie said, oh yeah, Cynthia said gorgeous. Cassie said, how about whoever wins the giveaway, I'll gift one of those stationery. Cassie, you don't have to do that. Use the clear arsenal, that way you can see the paper under it. Yeah, I think the Villa Beautiful will work. Yeah, the Archer and Olive was a good size, but it was in centimeters. Am I not using it for... If I'm not using it for measuring, I'll use the Archer and Olive. So you're saying I'm just using it to underline and like read stuff like this? So this would work then, right? So this would be better. And it actually matches. Look. Ah! Okay, this one would be better. And it's thicker, so I actually like the thicker. Okay, so I'm going to use the Archer and Olive one. And the Archer and Olive one, I think, would actually... Ooh, look at that. Lucky, lucky. It was meant to be, y'all. It was meant to be. I think this has a cover on it still, too. I thought I took it off, but it keeps getting dirty on one side, so I feel like it's still got some kind of... And it's almost impossible to pull off, and I don't even know if it's still there or not. I can't tell. I don't want to scrape it up and mess it up, but I can't tell if it's got the thing on it still, you know what I mean? Let me see if I can... I doubt anybody has this ruler as well, but can you tell if it has... Because it's actually showing my fingerprints, which tells me there's like a film on this. You know what I mean? Are you coming to GW this... So for underlining... Shree said she is super sweet. Watched her mingle with everyone at Galentine when she finally sat down to relax. I got my chance to compliment her cute outfit and planner stack. Oh, that's so sweet, Sharice. I forgot y'all have met each other in person. Oh, and Cassie, in case y'all missed it, Cassie said that whoever wins the Bible, she's going to gift them one of these, which I just think is too much. You're paying it forward. You're like me, Cassie. You're like, I can't help it either with the giveaway stuff. Like, that is just too kind. So, y'all, did you hear that? Like, whoever wins the Bible is going to get one of these. All the stuff I shared. Me and Cassie are both givers. That's probably that's what I was saying earlier that well, I had found Cassie from the small shops that I was supporting and looking for rep codes and stuff like that. And I've known Cassie in the community for a while now, but I've done so many giveaways like since I've been in the community, so it really means a lot to me when I see others doing the same in any capacity. Um because the more giving the better, right? So I think givers are drawn to each other, which I just freaking love. like I'm glad I have a platform and I'm spending this time, you know, free time or whatever to be here to share this with you all. And then Cassie comes in and is like, "Oh, let me add some icing on the cake." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you're so amazing." Hey Cassie, hey Cassie, can you send me the link for this real quick on my Instagram? In our Instagram messages, can you send me the link for this real quick, please? If you could do that real quick. I just want to look at something real quick. I know it's funny that you say that, Jody, about givers. Like sometimes I think I get more joy out of giving stuff to people than they actually get receiving it. Because I'll send it to them, and some folks who have won my giveaways have been like really blasé and just kind of like whatever. I've had a lot of people that have won my giveaways that I've sent stuff to that have then unfollowed me and I've never heard from them again. And it's just really bizarre to me how that works, but like I enjoy doing it so much. And I mean that's the sad part of it. Sometimes I'm like, why do you expect you to not want to be friends with me anymore or follow me anymore if I gave you something for free? But okay. Good night, Cherise. Thank you for coming. Exactly. Okay, I'm checking Instagram right now. She's sending me the link. Oop. Oh, that's so cool. Excuse me. Oh, it does? Oh, are you talking about the case, Cassie? I just read your message. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, so cool thing, folks. The case actually comes in 3 different colors. And Cassie said she'll ask the winner what color they want. So there's this green color, there's a pink color, and there's a purple color. Okay, so um okay, it's always been really hard for me to have like a giveaway on a live that I'm doing or on my page or whatever, and I'm not giving something away. Like, I'm not good about that usually. So, one winner from Cassie is going to win the other Bible that she got in that buy two, get one free deal, white cover with the florals. You'll get this case of all the goodies I showed, and you can pick green, pink, or purple. And I saw the white one with the florals, and I honestly think the pink or purple would look really good with that cover, FYI. Um, but I'm going to throw in a giveaway as well, and I'm going to do a giveaway and send this to a second winner. So we're going to have two winners. One winner is going to win these items from Cassie, and then I'm going to gift this one of these, and the winner can pick their color as well. I'm going to gift one of these to somebody. So I'm picking two winners from the list I have here. And some people aren't on the live still, so they might not realize that I'm doing two winners and that they might be winning this, but um I'll I will do the wheel of names. I'll have the two winners. I'll tag the winners in the stories and tag Cassie, and then I'll just let you all know which winner should message Cassie for details and which winner should message me for details. Cynthia said you guys are the best. I can't help it. It feels weird for me. For me, like anytime someone's done a giveaway, like when I did my holiday lives last year on Thanksgiving and Christmas, I had small shops that sponsored giveaways from their small shops, which was amazing. But then I also did giveaways as well for like a bunch of stuff that I have, because I was like, I can't do like giveaways just from small shops and not me. So I was sitting here thinking about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could give away something. And then I thought of this, and I was like, ooh, let me do this. Cassie said, so sweet of you, Lisa. Liv said, you gals are awesome. Emily said, you're both so generous. Yeah, I'd say we try, but I think the giver thing kind of comes naturally to some people. Although I will say that I probably got it from my mom. My mom's always been like that, with the very giving nature. So I think I picked that up from my mom growing up with a very strong willed, opinionated, domineering presence in my life, which was my mother, but she was also very generous. So I think I partly got that from her. I know a lot of people are not calling me Lisa Marie anymore. But I feel bad if I'm like, hey, can you all call me Lisa Marie? Am I on my IG? I can look at my IG real quick, Jazzy. I do check stuff sometimes during the live if I need to look something up. But yeah, I can look at my Instagram if you need to send me a message. Okay, if I'm reading this right, Jazzy wants to add to the giveaway, and she's going to give away a Bible. Okay, I don't know if I can handle this, y'all. So, okay, so now we're looking at three winners from three amazing folks. I will include myself as amazing in that list because Liv says we should wake up every day and say, you are, I forgot what you said, Liv. You are glamorous or something like that. I'm going to go with you are amazing. So each of us are amazing. And now we have three winners. So Cassie is gifting a Bible and this case, the package with all the goodies in here. I'm gifting one of these. And now Jazzy, we're going to have a third winner, and Jazzy is going to gift a Bible to somebody. Now, I'm not sure which kind of Bible, but y'all can figure that out. I'll come up with the winners. I will tag Cassie and Jazzy and the winners in the story. I could do three separate stories, but instead of listing I could list what they're winning, but I'll figure it out when I do the story. But I'll come up with the three different winners because me, Jazzy, and Cassie are not part of the winners list. So we've got Liv, Tiffany, Jody, Kathy, Crystal, Barb, Cynthia, Sin, Charisse, Amy, Jocelyn, Emily, Danielle, Shar, and Tashana as possible winners. 3 winners. This one. Your first name's Lisa, Jody? I never knew that. Okay, I'm going to put Jody parentheses Lisa, but when I tag you, it's going to be on your IG handle, which is Jody, just so you know. I'm not going to like put people's names in parentheses. I honestly don't have time for that. Let's remember I do have a head injury. So I am going to take the time to do the Wheel of Names after this live and do a story, but I'm not going to make it real complicated. I'm already worn out. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. So Lisa Marie was like Oprah, you get a shop credit, you get a shop credit, you get a shop credit, everyone gets a shop credit. That's the way my lives used to be, y'all. My Instagram lives, they used to be off the chain with the giveaways. We would have small shop owners come on and they do a giveaway and then I do a giveaway and then someone else would. And then we'd all pipe up. I remember one live, I think we had 13 impromptu giveaways on one Instagram live. It was crazy. Thank you so much, Jazzy. Like, thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Jazzy. Like, this is just the love, the abundance, the good energy. Like, I need this. This is what my heart needs. Y'all are filling my cup. Where's my cup? Okay, you're filling my Coke and my heart and my soul. Oh wait, I got a cup here. Here's my Archer and Olive vintage teacup. The ruler actually came with this, I think. Y'all are filling my cup with love and abundance and joy. Hi, Sarah. Oh my gosh, Danielle. Okay. Y'all, I don't know. I can't handle this. Danielle just said she would gift a Bible. That's 4 winners, y'all. 4 winners. Okay. Cassie's gifting both of these. Jazzy's gifting a Bible. Danielle's gifting a Bible. I'm gifting a Bible accessory pack. That's what we will call it. A Bible accessory pack. Wow. Danielle said, okay, I'm really putting you to work. Oh, Jazzy said she would do the same Bible. Okay, keep in mind, ladies, Jazzy, you might want to get the links from Cassie for this. There were 3 different links. 2 of them, the first link she sent me and the third link she sent me, had the deal for the buy 2 get 1 free. If you're interested in doing that, it might make sense more, but she can send you the link for this one as well. This one didn't have a deal with it from what I remember. Um, but if you're looking for, Christmas gifts or other gifts for other people, this might be a great way to do that if you're going to do it as part of the giveaway as well. So Cassie will help you all with the links. I have the links too if you need them. Let's see. Yes, those were fun giveaways or not. Oh, yeah. Liv said the Instagram lives were fun, giveaway or not. They were always fun. I can't believe y'all are so generous. Danielle, Jazzy, Cassie. I mean, you're going to need I need a bigger cup. Yep. I'm going to go get one of those big 64 ounce. Oh, I got my Stanley downstairs. Y'all are filling up my Stanley cup full of abundance. It's full of water right now, but you're filling it full of love water. Lots of love water. Okay, Danielle said hers will be a Bible scripture journal. I don't think if anybody like I said, if anybody doesn't want to be a part of the giveaway, just let me know. But I mean, I'm assuming most folks are gonna. I hope that anybody would appreciate anything they are getting. And ironically, this that I'm gifting, the Bible accessory pack, you can use this for anything. Like the pens and the highlighters and all the items in here. So this could be for anything. Danielle said to mix it up a bit. Yep, sounds great. I mean, y'all, journal, she's gifting a Bible. Yeah, y'all are just, I can't believe. I didn't expect anybody else to do any giveaways, y'all. That's not even why I offered to do. But I can't help it. But Liv is right. It's like Oprah. It's like, you get a Bible, you get a Bible, you get accessories, you get accessories. Like, that's a lot of love going around, y'all. I love it. I so need this with my head injury and how depressed I've been. Like, I've been trying to distract myself from all the sad and depressing and bad images and all this stuff, you know? And like this distraction, my heart is just so full right now. I can't even tell you all. I'm trying not to cry. This just means so much to me. So did anybody want to see anything again that might not have been here earlier? I mean, y'all can watch the replay if you like, but I could do a flip through of this again or show any of these items. I'm still going to do the Wheel of Names. So I'm going to do 4 separate Wheel of Names for 4 separate winners. And when I do the Wheel of Names, I'm actually able to list what the item is, like what you're actually winning. So, I might write like Bible plus accessories and put Cassie in parentheses and then do the winner for that one. And then I might do accessory pouch parentheses Lisa Marie, pick the winner for that one. And then do well, I don't, just in case Jazzy changes her mind about which Bible, I'm just going to put second Bible winner and then put Jazzy in parentheses, and then put third Bible winner, Danielle, in parentheses, and pick winners for each of those. So I'll do a separate story for each winner, and I'll tag the winner and tag the person that is providing the item for the giveaway. That'll probably make it easier. So I know it's already 11:05 p.m. Eastern, but I'm going to go ahead and do this tonight because I don't want to forget, and I already have the names written down, and I already know how I'm going to do it, so it'd just be easier if I just go ahead and get it done. So it's going to be a late night tag for you all, and then the winners can message the person directly. So whoever is the winner for the Bible that Jazzy is giving away, you can message Jazzy directly. Whoever wins Danielle's Bible, you can message Danielle directly. Whoever wins Cassie's prize can message Cassie directly. And then whoever wins my prize can message me directly. Emily said, this is just lifting my spirits. I've been meh lately. Exactly. I have been super depressed and in pain and just defeated and beat down, but I'm feeling good right now, y'all. Like, I am feeling good. I'm feeling the love and the energy and the peace and all the good things. Oh, Liv said, can you quickly flip through? I was walking the dog when you flipped through. Yes, I can. Okay, so we got the gold gilded edges. These are the 2 bookmarks that match. So I'm assuming the version of the cover that you get, the bookmarks will match. Cassie did confirm that the guts of this Bible, that there are at least 3 different versions of that she sent me that we were looking at. I'm not sure which one Jazzy's going to pick, but the guts are all the same for this NLT version by Christian Art Publishers. So this is the Spiritual Growth Bible. Those are the opening pages, which is so beautiful. And I asked if we're allowed to put stickers on it, and folks on here confirmed yes. I did read that, and then I can put the information about this being presented to me by Cassie, and I can put the occasion of and the date. And then here is the opening page. Here's the contents. And then it lists the books of the Bible's Old and New Testament, abbreviations of books of the Bible, Old and New Testament. Introduction to the Spiritual Growth Bible. Features of the Spiritual Growth Bible, which was also listed back here, but it delves into it a little bit more to show you examples of what they were referring to. And then this is part of the features as well. They have these feature pages, which are really, really nice. A note to readers, introduction to the New Living Translation, so you know what you're actually like reading from this. And then here's the thumb tabs that they refer to on the back of the book. And I love how they all start like this with these beautiful pages. So Genesis, a book of beginnings. And then our next thumb, I couldn't read all the names and I didn't want to mess them up, so I just read what I could. So this is Numbers, Judges, Kings, Nehemiah, Psalms, Song of Songs. And I love how this lays flat, by the way, y'all. Is this not beautiful? And I did mention earlier, this might be in a loop video coming up. I think I'm going to shock some people if they watch my video and they'll see a Bible in it. Lamentations. I still don't know if I said that right. Still not sure how to pronounce that, and I don't want to mess it up. Obadiah. Not sure how to pronounce that name or that one. Matthew. I said I was going to look up how to pronounce the names on Google because they give you a voice recording of it. John. Corinthians. Philippians. I think I said that right. Timothy. Hebrews. And it says 1 John, so 1, 2, 3 John. And then it ends with this information here that says heaven and hell. And it has the revelation that goes with that. And then it goes into the topical index, which is also listed on this back section, which then goes into the index of articles and authors. And then after all that, I think there's a blank page. Yeah, there's a couple of blank pages. And then you get another one of these pages. And that is the Spiritual Growth Bible. Cassie said, it's been fun, ladies. I have to go so I can get to bed, but I'll reach out to whoever wins in the morning. Loves and hugs you all. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again, Cassie, so much. You know how much I appreciate you. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you truly, deeply from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much I needed this in my life right now. I have all these things I want to say, but I'm kind of speechless at the same time. So, just to recap, if you want to watch the replay, I did delve into the whole story of how this all came about. But ultimately, Cassie gifted me this Bible. I started a Bible study group based on a live that Cynthia did, and she had referenced Bible studies and information like that. And I said, hey, we should start one. And she was like, yeah, I mentioned that earlier in my live. And then I got a group chat going for the Bible study. We have a Facebook group. We are meeting for the first time on a Zoom Saturday, October 26th. So if you're interested in any of that, let me know and I will add you to the group. And then to recap, we are going to have 4 winners for this live. And to recap that, Cassie is gifting this one of these Bibles, but with a white cover and florals on it, and a Bible accessory pack. And you can choose the color cover you want, or the color bag. So there's green, pink, and purple. I will be gifting this accessory pack as well, and the winner can choose what color they want. And then Jazzy is going to be gifting a Bible. She mentioned gifting one of these Bibles. There are multiple NLT versions out there, I'm assuming. And then Danielle is going to be also gifting a Bible as well. So now we have 4 winners, which is so incredible. Oh, bye, Jazzy. Liv said, thanks for the generous giveaways to Cassie, Lisa Marie, Jazzy, and Danielle. I know, I'm just like blown away right now. I really did not expect that. I mean, I knew we were doing the giveaway for Cassie's giveaway. I didn't even know that I was going to add one in, although deep down I did know. I can't, like I said, I can't have a giveaway on my live and not be a part of the giveaway. And then I did not know though that Jazzy and Danielle were going to throw in part of the giveaway as well. So congratulations ahead of time to the 4 different winners. Like I said, I will go downstairs. I will do a wheel of names for each of the different items that are going to be for each giveaway separately. I will tag the winners in my Instagram stories and tag the person that is giving away the giveaway item. Oh, mine will be a Bible scripture journal. Okay. So Danielle is going to be giving away a Bible scripture journal. See, I'm new to this, y'all. I don't know all the different things. So in the 4 different giveaways, to recap because I messed that up. Cassie's doing both of these. I'm doing this. Jazzy's doing one of these. And then Danielle is going to be gifting away an actual Bible scripture journal, which is really exciting. So we got 2 Bibles, 2 accessory packs, and a journal. Washi tape is great to use in your Bible. Oh, that's so good to know because I've got a ton of washi tape. And we're actually doing a washi tape exchange as well. So that works out. Okay, so again, let me know if you want to join the Bible study. Let me know if you do not want to be part of the giveaway, but you have to let me know ASAP because, like I said, I'm going downstairs to go ahead and get these names together, which is going to be a late night tag, but I want to do this now. So that is pretty much I had for this evening. All I had for this evening. Although, like I said, the extra giveaways I did not expect. But I appreciate everybody who took the time to stop by and hang out with us and all your support and love and kind words and all of the good vibes and energy and all of it's flowing. And I'm just so happy. Y'all have no idea. Like, this has been so good for my heart and soul. And I'm going to enjoy my dinner even more now and relaxing this evening even more now. And now I'm even more excited for my YouTube Weekly Live on Friday night because I'm just feeling the good feelings, you know? So if you have any questions about anything that I talked about tonight, you know you can reach out to me at any time. And then, like I said, when I tag the winners in the stories, you can reach out directly to the person who is doing the giveaway for whatever item you will be receiving. And I didn't do announcements earlier, but like I said, our new YouTube Loop Group videos dropped this morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. The theme is cats. I did a totally different video than I've ever done for any of my Loop videos ever, and I've been doing them for over a year now, so that's exciting if you want to check out my Loop video. And then my next YouTube Weekly Live will be this Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I already announced who I'm showing in that live on my Instagram stories. And today's Wednesday. So, yeah, have a good rest of your week, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. And I hope you all are doing well and staying safe. I hope you all are having a better week than I've been having. But hopefully, this will help turn my week around because this has been fabulous. And I'm so glad you are a part of my journey and being here and all the different things that I'm doing in my life. And I appreciate all of you. And Team Replay, thank you for being here. And I will talk to y'all later. Take care, everyone. Bye.